Yo, what is up, bros? It's your boy, Testing Output 0002, back with another video. And this time, we're diving deep into the nostalgic, meme-tastic world of the Fairly Odd Parents. We're talking about the top 5 episodes that still hold a special place in my 9-year-old heart. Get ready for some serious childhood flashbacks, because some of these picks might just surprise you. Let's do this. Alright, bros, we're kicking things off with the secret origin of Denzel Crocker. This episode is straight up legendary because it gives us the backstory of everyone's favorite fairy-obsessed teacher, Mr. Crocker. We're talking deep, dark secrets here. Remember how Crocker is always like fairy godparents, in that crazy voice? Well, this episode shows us exactly why he's so obsessed. Turns out, little Timmy wasn't the first one with magical fairies. Crocker had Cosmo and Wanda as a kid too. Can you believe that? Seeing Crocker as a happy-go-lucky kid with fairies was mind-blowing, but then it gets real dark, real fast. He loses his fairies because of Timmy's future dad, his teacher turns evil, and bam, he's scarred for life. Talk about a rough childhood. This episode is like a punch in the gut, man. It makes you realize that Crocker's craziness actually stems from a place of pain and loss. It's actually kind of sad when you think about it. But hey, at least he's got those delicious, delicious cupcakes, right? The secret origin of Denzel Crocker is a roller coaster of emotions, and it's what makes it a classic Fairly Odd Parents episode. Next up, we're diving into the epicness that is Channel Chasers. This episode is pure chaos in the best way possible. It's got everything you could ever want in a Fairly Odd Parents episode: action, adventure, and a whole lot of Timmy. So Timmy's parents are being their usual clueless selves and ban Timmy from watching TV. Big mistake, huge. Timmy's not going to just sit there and take it, oh no. He wishes himself into the TV, and that's when things get crazy. We're talking parodies of all the classic shows. Action movies, cheesy sitcoms, even those weird public access shows. It's a non-stop roller coaster of cartoon craziness, and I'm here for every second of it. But Channel Chasers isn't just about the laughs, bro. It gets real deep, real quick. We see Timmy grow up in different TV worlds, and it makes you think about choices and consequences and all that deep stuff. Plus, we get to see Timmy as a muscle-bound action hero, a smooth-talking detective, and even a puppet. What's not to love? Channel Chasers is a wild ride from start to finish, and it's a must-watch for any Fairly Odd Parents fan. Alright, bros, get ready for the big leagues because we're talking about Wishology. This ain't just one episode, it's a whole trilogy of epicness. We're talking about the fate of the universe, powerful villains, and Timmy Turner saving the day. Wishology takes everything we know about Fairly Odd Parents and cranks it up to 11. It's got spaceships, aliens, prophecies, and more magic than you can shake a wand at. We're introduced to the Eliminators, these super powerful beings who want to wipe out magic from existence. And guess who's the chosen one destined to stop them? That's right, our boy Timmy. But it's not all sunshine and rainbows. Timmy has to face some serious challenges in Wishology. He's betrayed by his friends, his fairies are captured, and he even has to team up with his arch-nemesis Crocker. Talk about awkward. But through it all, Timmy never gives up. He uses his wits, his magic, and his trusty pink hat to save the day. Wishology is a testament to the power of friendship, family, and never giving up on your dreams, even if those dreams involve talking goldfish and magical fairies. Let's switch gears a bit and talk about Fairy Idol. This episode is pure fun, with catchy songs, hilarious moments, and a whole lot of heart. It's like a musical episode of Fairly Odd Parents, and I am living for it. So, Cosmo and Wanda are up for reassignment, and their replacements are, well, let's just say they're not exactly cut out for the job. To save his fairies, Timmy has to travel to Fairy World and compete in a singing competition called Fairy Idol. Now I know what you're thinking. PewDiePie singing? Really? And to that I say, hey, even I can appreciate a good musical number, alright? Plus, the songs in Fairy Idol are actually super catchy. We've got Cosmo belting out his heart, Wanda trying to keep it together, and Timmy just trying to survive the chaos. It's a recipe for musical comedy gold. But Fairy Idol isn't just about the music. It's about the bond between Timmy and his fairies. He's willing to do whatever it takes to keep them, even if it means facing his fear of singing in public. Now that's true friendship. And last but not least, we've got Abra-Catastrophe. This episode is a classic example of why you should always be careful what you wish for, especially when you have magical fairies at your beck and call. Timmy's at magic camp, which sounds awesome until his fairy magic starts malfunctioning. And we're not talking about a few sparkles here and there, we're talking about full-blown chaos. Suddenly, Timmy's wishes are going haywire, causing all sorts of crazy stuff to happen all over the world. We're talking giant snails, talking animals, and even a giant baby. It's like something out of a fever dream, but 10 times more chaotic. Abra-Catastrophe is a reminder that even with good intentions, magic can be unpredictable and dangerous. It's a lesson Timmy, and all of us really, could stand to learn. But hey, at least it makes for one entertaining episode, right? From the ridiculous wishes to the over-the-top consequences, Abra-Catastrophe is a wild ride from start to finish. And there you have it, bros. My top 5 Fairly Odd Parents episodes that still blow my mind to this day. What did you think of my picks? Let me know in the comments below which episodes are your favorites and why. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell so you don't miss out on any more awesome content. And as always, stay awesome, bros.